Hey lovelies, today we are back to do a power hour, and I'm actually really excited about today's power hour. Matter of fact, if you have an hour free where you want to dedicate it to cleaning, I definitely recommend to grab your supplies, because you're not just gonna get me, you're actually gonna get two other YouTube mamas. So today I'm gonna be collabing with Crystal from Green Crystal Rose, who is so awesome. Her house is gorgeous, first of all, and her style is absolutely beautiful. So I know that you guys are really gonna enjoy watching what she has to share. She did an awesome fall coffee bar. I know that you guys love those. And then we're also gonna be working or collabing with Araceli, who has the cutest little girl. I swear she should be on a Gerber model search thing, because she's super cute. But Araceli does a ton of DIY stuff on her channel. I know that you guys are gonna love that, especially with the holidays coming. A lot of her DIY stuff is very useful for this time of year. So I know that you guys will enjoy seeing what they have to share during their power hour. But we've all basically limited our power hours as far as the video to about 10 minutes. So you're gonna get 30 minutes worth of videos today. So again, grab your supplies. You can put on the YouTube, like on your TV if you have it set up that way, or your phone, and just kind of carry us around with you, however you want to do it. But I definitely recommend that you clean with us, because you're just gonna get a ton of cleaning inspo today. It's Saturday and I am actually crunched for time. And when I do these videos, I feel like, especially with the power hour, I like to really put the stress or the pressure on me between cleaning and trying to move my camera around so that you guys can see. We are basically crunched for time because I gotta pick up my daughter 10:45, as you guys can see, and let's get started. Okay, so I like to start off by opening up the blinds and basically setting up my diffuser. That way I can just get some really relaxing essential oils in the air. I typically turn my diffuser on every day and run it just kind of until it shuts off. It is on an auto timer, but this is perfect, especially when I'm cleaning, because I already feel like the air's smelling clean. And so it just motivates me even more. And so of course, the first thing that I needed to do was tackle my bed. We actually have our comforter at the cleaners right now, and so I'm just using this quilt and then this comforter that you see here. I am always cold, so you'll notice that it's just on my side of the bed. We recently added a chandelier with a fan, and I've gotten so many questions on whether or not it cools, and it does. I mean, I'm always freezing at night, and my husband likes that circulating air, so I'm using that extra comforter. I put that off to the side, and then here I am just making my bed. I feel like when you have a nice cleaned bed, it always just, you know, it really just makes the room, in my opinion. I'm ready to face my fears. I'm ready to taste the weird. I just wanna walk the hills above. My ordinary life, I could let it burn. 'Cause I just wanna go. So once I finish the bed, I have this pile of laundry. I think it's roughly about 4 loads of laundry. And I've mentioned this before in other videos. I actually like to separate my laundry. I don't know why I do this. I'm sure it probably takes up more time, but by now it's just habit. And so I separate it into piles. I separate my laundry. I separate my husband's laundry. I separate Logan's laundry. My girls actually do their own laundry. And I don't know why. I just feel like I fold faster, and so here I am just going through all my leggings, folding them, and just pretty much putting anything that needs to be hung off to the side. But yeah, this is how I do laundry. Again, I'm sure there's better ways. This just works for me. So once I'm done with the laundry, I put it all away, and then here I am just doing a quick vacuum of the floors. Now, I, again, am not doing a very deep cleaning, but I do like vacuuming my floors at least every other day. And since we have white tile now, you can see everything on the floors. And so I absolutely love my Dyson, because as long as it's charged, I can just grab it and vacuum the spots that I need. But I'll actually notice that there is some dog hair that'll accumulate kind of around the edges of the trim. And so I like vacuuming that at least every other day. So once I've finished with my room, it wasn't that dirty, really just the bed and the laundry. I'm moving into the bathroom. The bathroom is something that I definitely make sure that I hit every day, if not every other day, because my hair just sheds. And again, we have the white tiles, so you can see everything on the floors. This is my new way of vacuuming around my tub. It's just so hard to get to these areas, but it's the perfect space for my vacuum and mop to actually fit. So that's what I do in that area. And then once I have finished vacuuming, I'm just gonna wipe all of the counters down with a Clorox wipe. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take. So now here I am just cleaning the toilet. I am just using Clorox wipes. I will typically go in with some Clorox cleaner or just other toilet bowl cleaner. But again, this is power hour, so we're just trying to get everything wiped down and sanitized and clean as much as possible without the heavy duty cleaning. Dressed in cigarette smoke, is it the print you wanna leave behind? Okay, once I'm done cleaning the toilet, I'm going to go in very quickly and just vacuum around the toilet and in this space, and then I am going to steam mop this area along with my bathroom and my bedroom. Because the floor is a polished tile, the steam mop has been the best thing for my floors. I have tried mopping in this area, but it really leaves a lot of the streaks and the water stains, and it kind of gives it that dull finish. So the steam mop has been awesome as far as just giving it the shine that I'm looking for, and really just sanitizing and disinfecting, because all you need to do is just add some water and vinegar, plug it in and go, and it's so lightweight that I'm able to really just use it as often as possible without like having to run a bucket of water. I'm gonna do that, darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. And the last thing that I'm going to do is just spray down my bed with some water and some lavender essential oils. I love doing this because it's just the perfect remedy right before bed. You can smell the lavender on the pillows and the sheets. Okay, so moving up to my son's room, I am here just cleaning the toothpaste. He always has toothpaste around the edge, so I'm just trying to get it all off so that it's not all caked. I put all of that away, and then again, because it is just a power hour, we're just going to do a wipe over with some Clorox wipes. I wanted to just get any type of water stains and any leftover toothpaste residue off, and really just disinfect this area. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to clean the toilet. Now my son's toilet I have to get wiped down at least every other day. I am in the process of teaching him how, but he just doesn't clean it well enough, we'll say. And because he is a boy, it definitely takes a wiping down at least every other day. So I have to make sure that I come in here, and if I'm not just doing a really deep clean, at least that it gets wiped down with some Clorox wipes. I do not use gloves. I'm actually allergic to latex, so you know, you'll notice that I am washing my hands kind of throughout. I typically tend to wash my hands between every cleaning. I know it's a little bit more work, but because I'm allergic to latex, you'll typically notice that I won't always wear gloves. I wipe down his light switches and then the doors. I think it's really important for a boy. He washes his hands all the time after the bathroom, but it's still really good to just go in and give it a good wipe down with some Clorox wipes. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to go in with my steam mop and clean the floors. I didn't actually have to vacuum in here because I had just vacuumed a couple days ago, and the floors were my priority as far as getting them sanitized. Once I was done with that, I wanted to go in with my bonus spray and my O-Cedar dust mop onto the hardwood floors. You guys are actually getting a peek of the floors. I'll try and share a picture of how the floors looked, but we are so happy with how they came out. They just came out so beautifully. I originally wanted an ebony color, but we decided to change it to like a dark walnut, and you can actually just see all of the wood grains. They came out just gorgeous. Now, unfortunately, my camera did not film me cleaning the stairs. I don't know why I'm just not catching all the footage, but you can see here how gorgeous they look. I mean, they are just so beautifully. We don't wear shoes on the hardwood, so it maintains the, you know, the integrity of them. And then the last thing that I went ahead and did was just open up the blinds to let in some natural light, and then just take my Dyson V7 and lightly vacuum over all of the floors downstairs. We are done, and I am actually a little bit over on my time. I'll let you guys see. So 5 minutes over, not too bad. I got a lot done. I wasn't able to finish Logan's laundry. Matter of fact, I don't think I will include a laundry. I don't think I'll add that into my power hours next time, because it takes up way too much. Like, now I know why I keep putting it off, is because it just takes up too much time. I like to put on a Hallmark movie or one of my housewives that's DVR'd, and then just sit down and do the laundry. So that's definitely not gonna go on my next power hour. But the bathrooms were priority, and then the floors. I didn't do a deep clean, you're gonna notice, just because of the fact that it's just a power hour. So really it's just kind of surface cleaning and just getting down some of the things that you want to kind of touch firsthand. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you check out Crystal and Araceli's video. Their video links are in the description bar. They are added to a playlist. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope that this gives you motivation, and I will see you guys in the next one.